Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to a brand new game called Spore, except this game was released many years ago. But anyway, that's not the point. Today, the Spore deal on Steam is still going on the Black Friday sale, which means this game's normally £15, but at the moment it's about £3.40, I think. So, it should be, if you've ever liked the Spore games, you might as well buy it now while it's on sale, which is exactly what I did, since I've played this game before. Um, but I've already played a little bit again, and I played it on hard mode, and I was a herbivore. So this time, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be playing this on easy, just for the hell of it, and we're gonna be a carnivore, and we are gonna destroy everything that we possibly can. And let's call this planet, Quacksville, because why the heck not? And my hope is that I will actually be able to make some kind of dragon. Since I've always wanted to make a dragon on Spore, but I've never really had the parts to it. But eventually that's gonna be like what we're gonna be aiming for. And we have a nice purple planet. But this is us. We are a little cell thing, and our progress bar is at the bottom just there. But basically, it's our job to go around and eat all of these little kind of circles of meat, whatever they are, and then like kill everything that we find, since we're a carnivore. Because you see these little things here, they're all herbivores, so we can just destroy them all. And as we level up, then we'll buy more parts and we'll become stronger, eat more. But we can break meteorite bits and stuff like that, and the whole point of the game is to collect these little parts here, so that we can upgrade ourselves. So we could get a spike if we wanted, so that then we can actually kill things easier. But we can eat these little things here. Got him. But let's collect a little bit more. Where is our mate? At the moment, we are really slow. But soon enough, we'll get some parts which will let us, like, speed off, as if we're, like, Speedy Gonzales. All that kind of thing. But this is the creator. We can buy a flagella, or we can buy a spike. I think since we've got our mouth so we can eat stuff, we can't really move ourselves around much. But I am going to buy the speed, since it's really useful. And we can actually paint ourselves. And since we're going to be making ourselves into a little dragon eventually... do we have any scales? Well, I don't really have to worry about it yet, since we're just in the cell stage, but let's do that. Oh, those spots are pretty! What should we call ourselves? That'll be fine for now. We can always rename ourselves. But now you can see that we're actually quite a bit faster than we were before. But we're gonna be trying to stay away from that big guy just here that's like trying to destroy us. But we can fight this guy and eat him up. Hopefully... Oh god, they actually speared us to death. So it's my first death, even easy. But let's try and get some more of these little meaty bits. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I think we gain points and stuff a lot quicker. Come on, eat his butt! actually kill him in 2 hits. But now we can eat all the small ones. And these two are as fast as we are. But you can see being a carnivore is actually like easy pickings because these guys actually cannot defend themselves. Being a herbivore at this stage on hard mode is like impossible. Well, it's not. But it's a lot easier to be a carnivore, I think. Although on the later stages, it's made a lot more difficult. And it wants us to upgrade again. But for now we can gain a few more. I think that was a new part. I do not... Oh, there's a meteorite shard there. Please don't kill me. We are currently in a very bad spot. If we can get that really fast stuff just here, then we should be set. Because these will get us a lot of speed. I wish I could find that meteorite piece again, but I think it's gone. But there's a lot of crap going on the screen at once, it seems. But like, these things will give us a crap ton of speed, so now we'll be able to like just dash into the sunset and eat everything that we wish. Like, they have 2 lots of them and they're really fast. But let's just eat him. We should be able to upgrade a little bit more soon. That sounded like a meteorite shard was somewhere. But the bigger we get, the more stuff we can eat. There's also a lot bigger enemies. But here's a meteorite shard just here. So we got some poison if we want that. But before we go on to the next stage, we're gonna have to put a lot of parts onto our cell. And he's gonna try and electrocute me. Please, mercy. Ah, haha. I got him first. But those spikes will almost definitely kill us if you walk into them, so let's try to do that. But this guy here is unprotected. And was that part just down here? Yeah, there it is. Let's hope he doesn't see us. We're actually going against the stream, which is why we're moving so slowly as well. But we actually can't eat our own people, which I forgot about. Because we have no protection at the moment. And let's stay away from him. There's a lot of pieces of food. Oh god, please. But there we go. We've only got a few more pieces left now. But we basically look like that blue one. Apparently he's as fast as we are. But now these things can't protect themselves because they're too small. But we don't quite have enough money yet, I don't think. Let's try and eat this green one. We have 20. We'll go into Cell Creator when we get 25. Are you gonna electrocute me? Nope. But we ate that little guy. But we'll pick up this jet first, which will be really useful. And now we can enter Cell Creator. And this purple thing's been chasing us for like forever. Yeah, that's a big shell. But for for now, we'll just be trying to, like, survive, essentially. What do we want? We can have poison, we can have a spike, we can have a jet. The jet makes it really hard to move. So what I'm thinking is we might want a spike for now. If we put this on, then later on it will give us more charm, but this will give us poison, which will be really useful. So we can actually do this. And I don't know why I put it on the front of his face. There you go. We can actually afford a spike as well. So there you go. Let's make this thing look absolutely deformed. Oh god, we look absolutely terrifying. Like, we actually look ridiculous. It's like you can see where they're coming from a mile away. There's a little creature over there that has like 4 jets on it, and it's just speeding around everywhere. That blue one. But this black thing is gonna be dead. That sounded kind of racist, but I assure you I am not trying to be. And he's gonna kill himself on our poison. So poison is actually really good with the way that we've put it on ourselves. I don't know why we're getting hurt. Oh, but this guy's so cute here. I'm basically being people right now. But here we go, our little brain! We finally got one! You're on the path to sentience. But that's basically saying that we own this pool, even though there's big green guys like this. I don't know if we can afford anything else, because if we eat, I don't think it gives us any more points anymore. No, it doesn't. So, for now, let us become a land animal. We died once there, and then we got our upgrades, ate some more stuff, and that's basically the gist of it. For now, we're just a carnivore. We could have bought the other mouth and become an omnivore, which would have made our lives 100 times easier. But what do you know? It's hard to tell what way around our creature's meant to be at the moment. But let's try and find a dragon's leg. Does it look like a dragon's leg? Kind of. But we can actually move our body parts around a little bit now. And make it a little bit longer. So it kind of looks like we're a bird or something right now. I mean, I'm trying to move only the edge, but it's not really working. But basically what's going to happen is soon enough we'll get a head and I'll put it right here. But for now we're going to have to deal with it being like this, and we look like some kind of terrifying bird monster. But there you go. We also have lots of spikes on our butt. So instead, let's put them here. As if we have like spike nipples or something. And we could add some more, but it's not actually going to benefit us. So let's do a little bit of a paint job. It kind of looks a bit weird. But there isn't really anything for us to look at, so for now we'll just keep it like this. Our thing looks really weird. I like how, like, at one point it was just a cell, and then suddenly it grew like these ginormous legs out of nowhere. But that stage took us about 15 minutes on easy, so it doesn't take very long. But basically, instead of being nice to anything, we could either be really nice to all the other creatures and kind of make allies. But I kind of want to see if you can just destroy everything. And this island slash planet looks absolutely amazing. Because this section does actually change depending on the island that you're at. But we've got Raging Roar, which I'm not really sure what it does. The problem is we don't have anything to eat just yet. I don't think these things can really defend themselves apart from the spikes on the head. But we can attack these things. Let's see how we do. But yeah, we can see that this guy isn't very strong. To the victor go the spoils. You are on your way to a bigger brain and a smarter you. But now that we've defeated this guy, we can actually eat him up and get some health out of it. But these things are absolutely terrified of us. Are they actually going to try and swim? But yeah, his friends aren't even trying to help him. This is basically like the tutorial stage. That little one over there actually has started to swim out there. But let's just eat all these things. And now we've actually conquered this little home of theirs. So now we can actually heal up here. But we look absolutely ridiculous. But we've actually found some feet. Click the mate and call button. So this just works how it did before. But let's go and put on our new pieces. We'll add a new piece. Because I don't think there's any more pieces anywhere. Oh, there's one right there. Disregard female. Acquire eyes. And then we'll do our cute little dance. And then kind of shuffle our way around all the babies. And somehow we just plop out an egg that quickly. It's a nice pink egg. Well, we can test drive our creatures now. But we're going to be wanting to go with... the feat that will give us, like, charge, I think. And this gives us level 2 speed, and we just found it, so for now, let's be a horse. Let's just be a little horsey for now. We do have level 1 spit already. We can get level 2, or we can get strike. We can get level 2 strike, so I think that'll benefit us quite a bit. Let's add some more horns. We can get rid of these spikes for now, since they're not going to help. But we got some horns. I think we should take off these spitters and take this one. It gives us level 2. Do we have any graspers yet? That would just give us strike. And we've already got level 2 strike. And these will give us things like charm and some extra health, but we can't actually afford them yet. But it's probably going to be worth it to buy that soon. Because we got bite. Level 1. Let's just take this one. We look absolutely glorious. There we go. We look absolutely exquisite. Let's look at him in action. That's what he runs like. And that's his walk. But it has the little cloppity noises. But we have an absolutely extraordinary fellow right here. And I think Leprechaun is okay for now. And our spit just kind of like goes out of the sides. Then we've got our level 2 strike. It's basically gonna go through all of the abilities that we didn't have before. But soon enough we should be able to get some allies. But I don't think this guy has much to protect himself with either. So we could just... Oh my god, they only have one leg. We only need to defeat one more. And he's actually hiding here. There we go. You can see that it's really easy to defeat all these things on easy mode. It's just so fun to like destroy everything. But there might be some higher level enemies a little bit further out. But let's charge! Hoo-yah! But soon enough, all of these things are going to start helping out their friends when they're getting attacked. And then it's going to get a little bit harder for us. But we got an eyepiece, and our brain's getting a little bit bigger. Brain power, you've grown a little smarter and taking your first step towards sentience. You've earned the ability to entice an ally to join your pack and help you on your adventures. This is what I was talking about. We can actually have a pack now. But I'm just gonna clear out these goms. So now we can heal up at this place. And let's look for a few parts. Can't see any more around here. But we can actually go home now. And if I press shift we can sprint, so it'll be a little bit quicker. But we can actually... Oh god, did one of these come into our territory? But if we look for one of our friends and we use this, then we'll be able to get them into our pack. So you're gonna join us now? That ridiculous jumping. Hello friend, you've added a creature to your pack. Hunting, singing or dancing around the meadow, you lead, they will follow. So we need to make ourselves as vicious and as violent as we can, so that then we never have to hope to get anybody else. I think I see some parts over here, so I'm gonna see if we can get them. It's basically just like scavenging. You got some decent hands there. But now that we have our friend, we can actually use him to help us as well now. I don't know where the rest of these guys are, but they'll probably be back soon. Oh, there's a baby that's hatching. Oh, that's violent. Oh, that's so evil. I even feel horrible for doing that. But only the best will survive. There's a level 2 strike set of hands there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode, but I'm going to keep playing straight up. So next episode will start up like immediately after this. But thank you guys for watching, and until next time, have fun, and I will see you then.